Now, I've spoken to a lot of independent artists. Shout out to Source Walker. One of the things that he told me when I said, he said, Jay been trying to sign me. I'm like, yo, why wouldn't you sign? He said, because I don't want a label playing with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That's real.
That means playing with, okay, because I'm going to expose, that means playing with your butt.
What did he just say? What's going on, y'all? BlueFalcon here, coming to you with another video. So, check this out, y'all. Because I've heard this for years, but actually having people who've been in the industry actually expose this type of stuff is out of this world. Check this out.
Now, there's a theory, and if anything happens to me after I bring up this subject, you know what it is. There's a theory that a lot of rappers, they get signed, especially nowadays. These labels, they crunch the numbers. They figure out what works, what brings them money, what doesn't. Rappers getting locked up, and rappers dying on two of the biggest promotions as far as money makers for labels. Now, I've spoken to a lot of independent artists. Shout out to Source Walker. One of the things that he told me when I said, Jay been trying to sign me. I'm like, yo, why wouldn't you sign? He said, because I don't want a label playing with my life.
Mm-hmm. Facts. That's real.
That means playing with, okay, because I'm going to expose, that means playing with your butt. You know what I mean? No, listen, because, I'll be honest, look, because I've been doing music. No, because I feel like we gotta put it out there. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of listen. You edit it out. Listen, you edit it out. No, listen, because I feel like
that's not what he meant, by the way.
No, listen.
Not what he meant,
I'm not saying what he meant. I'm just saying in general because I feel like a lot of people, like, I had like 2 record deals, right? Mm-hmm. And
they wanted your butt?
Yeah.
Wait.
And you know what's so crazy about this? Like, how they kind of being very dismissive. You know, a lot of times, a lot of truth is hidden behind jokes or laughter. This right here is absolutely true. I don't know how many times I've heard about P. Diddy. I've heard about, and forget about what I heard. You could easily see Lil Uzi Vert. I mean, the industry is totally ran by dudes who are a little bit sweet. Matter of fact, a little bit is actually an understatement. They very sweet.
Hold on.
He said, yo.
Hold on.
Yeah. What?
Smart.
Yeah, what happened?
You was fucking with G-Unit.
That's, look, he ain't smoked nothing, bro. Hold on.
You ain't blink.
Jesus, okay. Let me sit back.
Like,
yo, who with G-Unit wanted your butt, bro?
Listen, hold on. Look.
What's his name?
So look, let me be clear, right? Now, because it's not even funny. I'm keeping it real, right? It's not even funny. Now, I'm not a homosexual. I never did no homosexual shit. Nobody never played with my butt. But what happens is
there should be no butt after that last point. You period that, and then you move on to the next sentence.
Nobody never did yet.
That's it.
I mean, but listen. What I'm saying is, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like they might send a stylist at you. Right? They might send a stylist at you.
Wear this.
And the stylist is being all extra tight. Listen, homie, we ain't doing that. Or they might invite you to a party and there's no bitches there. It's a sausage party. Wait, hold on, I'm out. Just saying, you know what I mean? So a lot of guys, artists that get into this game, they want to get deals. They get in, they got talent, they got good intentions, and then
have you been to these parties personally? Have you seen them?
You can't get.
That's a Doggy Diamonds question. Shout out Doggy Diamonds. Shout out Doggy Diamonds.
You can't make it to the real party because somewhere if you're not a homosexual, they got a filtering out process.
Yeah.
So they'll send a stylist. They'll have you out and about. because they trying to drug you. So you be in a studio session late at night, and they'll see if you a meatball, yo, bro, here, hit this blunt. You ain't see the blunt get rolled, or yo, bro, take this drink right here. And you like...
Man, you know, that's kind of like... I've heard that since I was a child. I mean, my parents always told me, don't you take anything from anybody if you didn't see how they actually prepared it. You know, these are the kind of things, man, you know, it's sad because we've always heard about, you know, people in Hollywood selling their souls, in this case rappers, but, you know, you would never think that it was actually the butt that they were actually giving up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably thought there was some type of rituals, but nah, it had to be some gay shit. It just had to be some gay shit. And I'm not surprised. And you know, it's so weird because it's ironic because these are the dudes who always talk about, you know, hoes, getting girls, all this stuff. And yet they the ones that, on the low, they're the gayest ones out here. And then you telling me now, at least this young man is smart, they call him. It seems like he's trying to expose the game because they actually preying on young men who actually have aspirations to actually become rappers because, I mean, that's the dream they sell young boys in the hood. You get what I'm saying? Either you're going to be a basketball player or a rapper. Forget about real jobs. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not here to hate on rappers, but what I'm saying is that they always put down the jobs like being a construction worker, being a carpenter, a plumber, a mechanic, some type of engineer. They put down those jobs, and then all they promote in the hood is be a rapper, be a basketball player, a football player. Always entertainment. It's always entertainment. It's like we back in the damn Coliseum again. You know, just pretty much putting our bodies on the line for their entertainment. That's pretty much it. And now you got them giving up the butt.
Hold on, bro. Listen, homie. I ain't with that. And some dudes that get drunk. Like, I've been in studios with artists, famous artists. And I seen niggas take a bottle that wasn't theirs and they in the studio all woozy. I'm like, I'm out. I don't know what happened to that person after, but that shit didn't. You know, it's like a nigga trying to get a chick drunk because he want to pop. Right? So.
Wait a minute. You ain't even help a nigga? You left a minute.
Bro, listen. Listen.
Wait a minute.
Listen,
he left that nigga there with Zach.
Yeah, because...
Are you saying
go ahead.
Somebody at G-Unit tried to get you, bro?
See, look, you trying to sensationalize it. What I'm saying is...
I'm trying to figure it out.
I just told you. When you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you. Not because you're talent, because they could use you as a tool to push their agenda. Now, in order for them to fully put you in position, they have to make sure that you're willing to get in position. And that position is taking dick in the ass, bro. So...
You know, they're laughing about it, and I actually understand what he's talking about because this is exactly how Satan operates. You get what I'm saying? If you have some type of influence, just like Smart just said, they're going to try to use you and they're going to put you in very compromising positions. Why? Because they know that if they could get these dudes to bend over, right, and they film it, they know deep down inside they don't want to be exposed. They don't want people to know about what actually happened to them. And then guess what's going to happen? What's going to happen is that if they ever dare try to speak up about what's actually going on behind the scenes to actually expose the devil, they're going to be like, hey, you better keep your mouth shut before we release this video. You know, it's the same thing they did with, what's his name? I think it was Lil Bow Wow. He was acting up. I don't know if you guys remember. He was acting up, and all of a sudden there was all these talks about how this video got released about him taking it in the butt. You know, so this is exactly what they do. They literally emasculate these men, and they prey on their aspirations to actually become famous, to actually, you know, follow their dreams and their passions. And how they do it, they enter inside these dudes. Man, it's a sick ass world we live in, man.
Once you
see, the thing about it today is that you don't the gatekeepers that used to be there when my people was coming up, they're not. They're not because
They're going, bro.
let me tell you, between the internet,
You don't even know
I
they
see
gay,
more
yo.
people
They
make
gay
more
higher
money
than
on
what you
YouTube.
think.
What you think about this, man?
The gate higher than what you think, B.
Is very goes deep into subjects, and I like his point of view. Sit in the seat, Feeve.
Get the red one.
What you think, Feeve?
Because right there, now hold on.
But you're
You're
not
talking
mic'd
about
up, so
sex
you gotta
parties.
talk.
You gotta
loud.
talk up. I got
You're talking about gay sex parties and the industry wanting your butt.
I don't know, I think.
Now I've always look.
No,
let me say my stance on
Wu-Tang
it.
said
Let me
the
say my
same thing,
stance
that they
on it.
went to a mansion party and that it was niggas running around in there.
definitely
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying it don't
I'm gonna
exist.
say this. I'm gonna say this. No matter what category of business you're in,
Still the same thing.
Exactly.
you're gonna find
Yes.
rich people
Yes.
who are playing for the other side.
French people.
Period. I'm
French
not
people.
saying that.
French.
But this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying like it's just a hip hop thing or whatever. You're gonna find that. Now, whether it makes you uncomfortable, whether it makes you feel like they trying to get you, that's a different thing in itself.
I'm different than y'all.
You know, I'm glad he's actually touching on this because, again, you know, in the Bible, it mentions what would a man give in exchange for his soul. So you see, again, we could talk about rapping. I could talk about, you know, on a larger, you know, front. We could talk about Hollywood. But in actuality, he is right. In every single sphere that you enter, if you want to enter the top echelons, because Satan is in control of this world, there is something you're gonna have to give up in exchange for your soul. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, no, they don't need, and I'm not saying they don't do this, because they probably do, but it doesn't have to be over the top incantation spells and all this stuff slid in your wrist. It don't gotta be all that. But they do know that if they could turn you, you know, and first of all, I don't even believe in the term turning someone gay. I mean, I think if you were a real man, and if you know for a fact you really not about that lifestyle, even if they put any type of money in front of your face, there's gonna be that something's gonna be hitting your spirit. It's gonna be like, nah, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably give up on your dreams, your so-called dreams and aspirations at that point in time, because I ain't giving up my butt for nobody. But you see, so I think there's something about these cats that's a little bit off to begin with, if they actually allow this to happen to them. But with that being said, you heard what the guy said. He said that sometimes they slip things in their drink. So then can you blame someone for that? You know what I mean? This is real tough. It's real tough. But Satan definitely runs this world. And it doesn't only have to be in the rap industry. It could be in any industry. If you're trying to succeed, especially if you try to get to the upper echelon, you're going to come to find out that there are people that are running things behind the scene that are totally wicked as shit. And they literally want you to sell your soul. That's what they want. That's what they want. And notice why, this is why I keep coming after this LGBTQ, all this other stuff. I keep coming at it hard because I know 100% that is literally a vehicle that Satan is using in this daytime and hour, where they want people to compromise on their belief, they want people to compromise on their morals, they want people to compromise on their stance, especially a biblical stance. You know what I'm saying? They want people to compromise on their values. Why? So that they could promote their agenda and have a whole bunch of people just going totally contrary to the ways of the Most High. That's pretty much what it is. And you heard the young man for himself. He said it. It's Satan.
Yeah, now first of all, listen. No, this is a fact.
no,
I'm telling you, I'm
just
telling you
being
for a
realistic.
fact. No, I'm just
I'm
listen.
being
First of all,
realistic.
no. They got rituals. No, see, you got the right ones.
I don't know about rituals.
I never sold my soul.
See, what
I never
happens
did no
is
gay
this right
shit.
here.
So I don't feel uncomfortable saying about it. What I told you, the devil's job is to take as many souls as possible. The music industry is satanic. When I say it's still the same gatekeepers, what I mean by that is a company called Vivendi. Period. Vivendi. Y'all could Google that. Vivendi owns Viacom. It's umbrella companies. This motherfuckers, this shit don't change, right? That's one. Two, with the music business, once they see you got potential to be influential over the masses, like we said earlier, you said a fan look at you and be like, yo, you motivate me. You motivate me. I motivate people that fuck with my music. So like, yeah, we want him, we want math, we want him, we want smart, right? So now they want you to push this evil shit. Now you thinking like, alright, fuck it, it's lit. I'm trying to get on. They throw money at you because you know we be real niggas. So from the rip, you be like, alright, this is cool. Then you start seeing the funny shit.
Yeah.
And then you see other niggas, not saying you, let's just say it's another nigga, another rapper, right? So I'm a rapper, not you. It's another rapper. And you think this nigga's official. So we come in together, we like, yo, this shit, you start seeing this nigga get less and less official. Now he doing the photo shoot. Now the stylist is playing with his balls on the photo shoot. You're gonna size like this. You like, hold up. All right, my nigga, I ain't with that, bro. You heard? So now once they see, it's like hazing. In order for you to get to the next level.
Did you see a stylist play with somebody's
Yes, the fuck I did.
ball?
Yes, the fuck I did.
Okay.
Yes, the fuck I did.
So there's two.
Yes, I did, bro.
There's two parts to it.
Are you willing
See,
to
I ain't
say?
There's two parts to it.
Is it snitching?
Wait, hold on. That was one of the parts right there, so.
Is it snitching?
Yo,
If
man.
you told niggas.
Wait, time out. Oh, shit.
See, look, now,
So
man.
one.
Man, I'm gonna try to find a link to the full video and I'll leave it down below just in case you guys want to watch this. But man, this shit is sick, and it's so sad because you hear it, and you know it's sometimes it's just labeled as just like a conspiracy theory, you know, and people like to dismiss things like this all the time. Truth be told, even the people on the panel looked like they were trying to dismiss it. They were trying to like shut this young boy down. It's so crazy because the boy, you heard him, and I keep calling him boy, young man, smart. He said it, I'm not afraid to speak on this because he didn't sell his soul. He did not give up the butt. You see, and that's why he's able to speak with a certain level of boldness. Again, now what does that mean? It means that think of all the people you're probably wondering why they don't do more. With all the power that they got, with all the money that they got, why don't they do more? Because they can't do more. They can't do more. That's what I want you guys to understand. They literally can't do more because they already done sold their soul, and they've done it in such a compromising way that they know if they dare try to help out the community, they try to expose what's going on, if they try to do any of that shit, they will get got. All of a sudden, this video got leaked, this picture got leaked, or worse, they just end up getting deleted altogether. This person was so young, all of a sudden he dies out of nowhere. You wonder why. What the hell happened? Man, this world, I'm telling you guys. Anyway, if you like videos like this, please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with your friends and loved ones. And with that being said, BlueFalcon over and out. The message sent. Jesus is King.
Game to win. Game hard.